Can we stop being ridiculous? LeBron James is a 39-year-old basketball player. Why would you ever in the world trade for him? Realistically, LeBron is not at the peak of his career anymore. He doesn't play defense all of the time. It's not that he can't shoot three-pointers. He just doesn't shoot them well. He's not dominant all of the time, and he refuses to accept his role. At this age, LeBron James is a role player for the Los Angeles Lakers. He absolutely refuses to accept that role. He wants to handle the ball all of the time. He wants to stand at the top of the key, tell people to back cut, tell them where to go, call plays. LeBron, move the ball, get some action in the offense. Everybody on the court is an NBA player. Everybody can score, but when you dribble the air out of the ball and just tell people to cut back and forth until you're able to pass for an assist, that kills the flow of the offense. LeBron James needs to be a role player. He needs to be coming off of screens. They need to put him in position to score, but just dribbling the ball, making him the primary ball handler, that part of his career is done. That LeBron left a few years ago, and honestly, I don't even understand how these coaches let LeBron keep doing this. If LeBron goes to the Golden State Warriors, he's going to absolutely refuse to accept his role. He's going to want to be the main ball handler on the team. He's going to kill the team chemistry, and he's not going to try on defense. LeBron literally has 1 or 2 years left playing NBA basketball. Why would the Golden State Warriors go and trade for him? We have young talent. We can go out and trade for a player who's actually going to stay in our organization for multiple years, like Jimmy Butler, like Brandon Ingram, like Zach LaVine. We don't want LeBron James. LeBron will stand at the top of the key and literally dribble the air out of the basketball, and he won't pass it unless it's for an assist. He thinks that any pass that he makes is the greatest pass ever, and he's literally holding the ball watching guys cut back and forth. That's not how basketball is played in this day and age. Pass the ball, cut, move, get open, and that creates flow within the offense. The reason that the Lakers are no good, the reason that the Lakers won't win another championship, the reason that we've seen the Lakers window close is because LeBron's not that good anymore. And on top of that, he refuses to accept his role. Any coach that comes into the organization and tries to get him to accept his role or tries to put him in particular positions to be successful, LeBron boots out the door. That's why he's known around the league as a coach killer. If you try to put him in his place or try to get him to do something realistic as a 39-year-old man, your career's done. The reason that the Lakers aren't good now is because LeBron doesn't accept his role as a role player. He still thinks that he's the LeBron from 10 years ago who dominates a game from beginning to end. He still thinks that he's as athletic. He doesn't even realize himself that his defense is lacking. LeBron is not a defensive threat anymore. He can't shoot consistently from three. He's not even knocked down from the free throw line. We don't want him in Golden State. If LeBron goes to the Golden State Warriors, it's going to be bad for LeBron's legacy and Steph's legacy. In my opinion, Steph Curry has become a top three, top four player all time. Just realistically, when you look at the way he's changed the game and the impact in which he's done it, all while winning championships, I think Steph Curry is a top three, top four player of all time. So why would he want to join his career with LeBron when they're both in the top three conversation? They both have 4 rings. So if they win, they're going to win together and both have 5 rings. For Steph, that basically just means he can never get the title as being better than LeBron. And as LeBron, that just means that he's going to be known as a teammate hopper. LeBron has played with the best teammates in the entire league his entire career, and nobody wants to talk about it. LeBron James has played with Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, Anthony Davis, Shaquille O'Neal, Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard, Kevin Love, Kyle Korver, Sean Marion, Tristan Thompson, Lonzo Ball, Marc Gasol, Kyle Kuzma. There's nobody that LeBron hasn't played with, and now he wants to go play alongside Steph Curry and Draymond Green, the only competition that he's had throughout the last 15 years of his career, and the Warriors have won all of their rings during LeBron's prime. Why would he even want to go join them? LeBron joining the Warriors is a weaker move than when KD joined the Warriors. LeBron joining the Warriors would be a weaker move than when KD joined the Warriors because when you think about impact and legacy, Steph is the only active player who's currently competing for LeBron's legacy, and he's going to go join him and play on the same team? No alpha male does that. No real GOAT does that. Steve Kerr and LeBron James would never get along. LeBron is a notorious coach killer. He comes into organizations or organizations bring in a new coach for him, and then they say, hey, this is how we're going to run things. It's going to be a little bit different. And LeBron says, no, I'm LeBron James. You're going to run it my way. And they say, hey, well, I'm the head coach. And LeBron says, hey, well, you're fired now. Literally, you can look through the history of his career. There's no coach that LeBron's been able to play alongside and just keep except Eric Spoelstra. And Eric Spoelstra is probably one of the greatest coaches of all time. If LeBron can't run the organization, he can't be on the basketball team. And when he gets to Golden State, that is not his basketball team. That is Steph Curry's basketball team, that is Draymond's basketball team, and that is Steve Kerr's basketball team. He would need to learn to take a seat and really accept his role as a role player with the Golden State Warriors.